Welcome back. Tonight on Foodie Friday, we are giving you a little taste of history.
That's because our team had a chance to visit one of the original 5 from Ocean City, the Alaska Stand.
And although they've been often imitated, nothing beats the original and the memories that people have made there over the years. Welcome to another episode of Foodie Friday. This week we're keeping it old school and going to the original Alaska Stand in Ocean City.
Hi, how may I help you?
I'll take a bacon cheeseburger with a small fry and a lemonade.
Okay, what would you like on your bacon cheeseburger?
Let's go mustard, pickles, and onions.
Okay. 1 bacon cheese, 1 fry! That'll get you your drink.
Since 1933, the Alaska Stand has been a staple in Ocean City and has also been a family-run business. The great-granddaughter of Benjamin Givarz, Jodi Renner, and her husband Dennis, now continuing the legacy of the once tiny boardwalk stand that did ice cream dipped in chocolate.
I know he did this in a time of the Great Depression. When he started this in '33, it was the year the hurricane cut through the inlet. So many people were wiped out. It was his first year in business. If I could just talk to him today, he would say, "You're kidding me. You're still doing this?"
Since Benjamin, the Alaska Stand hasn't just been a business. It's also been home to some of the family's favorite childhood memories. Jodi's sons often working summers here when their Uncle Ben ran the shop.
When we were 6 years old, they used to let us run the drinks. So as the customers came up, Chris and I would get the drinks right there. You know, we'd pour the drinks and hand out the drinks, and everyone would have their, little thing that they did.
But the memories of the Alaska Stand aren't reserved for just the family. The taste of their iconic split-top dogs, burgers, and more are what keeps people coming back to them generation after generation.
People have been coming back for generations to come see us, and they'll make a trip for 200 and some miles just to come get a cheese dog is what they tell me.
So with people traveling hundreds of miles to eat their food, we had to chow down with the Renners. Starting off with their most iconic burger, the Big Alaska. A triple bacon cheeseburger with an egg on top, served with whatever toppings you'd like. Right off the bat, that is downtown delicious right there. I mean, the egg yolk running, the burger cooked so perfectly, so juicy, the bacon, everything. This is amazing. I mean, sure, it's a lot, and you're not gonna look pretty at home eating this, so maybe first date, don't get the Big Alaska. But if you want to treat yourself to a really good burger, oh my gosh, I mean, I gotta go in for another one. Part of what makes their burger so good is that they get their meat fresh daily from the Minute Market. Then Dennis hits the burgers with his special seasoning before giving them his trademark slap right down on the grill.
I love them. It never gets old to me. Really, never.
From the burgers, we went on to the famous cheese dogs, which you can get with chili. The dogs split and pressed to get a nice char, so they sit perfectly with their condiments on a special bun. You got that perfect crisp on the hot dog. That's just delicious. But of course, what would a trip to the boardwalk be without some funnel cake? And at the Alaska Stand, they make sure you have plenty on your plate. It's crispy, sugary, and again, you don't skimp on the funnel cake. That's awesome. That's the way it should be. So after stuffing our faces, both foodie photog Mike and I were smiling from ear to ear, just feeling like 2 little kids enjoying their summer at Ocean City.
I'm just gonna nibble at this funnel cake for a little bit. Yeah. Julian, you can finish shooting, right?
And according to the Renners, that's exactly how they want people to feel when they visit the Alaska Stand. You know what it is about the food here? It just makes you want to smile.
That's right. If we can put a smile on your face, we're happy. I mean, really.
I'm happy because I'm eating here. And I'm smiling just thinking about going back there. Real quick note about the Renners. They've come together during the pandemic with short staff, all the families coming back to help the Alaska Stand run. It's just an awesome time. The food looked pretty good too, right?
It did. I'm curious how many calories those.
Don't
but I'll take a funnel cake. That looked good.
The funnel cakes were delicious. Now, if you want to try them out, the Alaska Stand is located at 821 North Atlantic Avenue in Ocean City.
And of course, if you go, let them know you saw them on Foodie Friday.